We're leaving tomorrow for a documentary production. So I kind of just wanted to make a video and kind of like a week in a life of a documentary DP. So I'm going to be the director of photography for this doc. It's better than normal. Normally I'm up till like 12 or 1 a.m. packing up my shit. Well, that's it. I gotta lock up now. That's all the gear right there. It's gonna be traveling. Pretty good. And then we got Bruce. He's on sound.
We're in Montreal. It's a cold day in January. It's actually my birthday today.
Happy birthday, Bruce.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I know, traveling. Yeah, now it's on video. I got a coffee that's too hot to drink, and I can't tell if it tastes any good yet. So that'll be my birthday surprise. Is this edible? I drink, a cold coffee in a puddle on the airport floor at this moment.
Yo, made it here to Winnipeg. It's cold. I'm gonna do some unpacking and kind of get my kit ready for the week. So yeah, just kind of want to show you the setup that I have going on. Yeah, here, show you guys. For the A cam, I'm gonna be running the Blackmagic Pixis full frame 6K. And it's rigged out with mid 49 pieces. I'm really liking it, especially this locking one where you can kind of lock it a bit more. You got like a little knob on the back there, but it's pretty cool. Then we have gold mounts on the back with the Condor Blue gold mount plate. Then we just have Ian's wooden handle on the side there, and we're gonna be rocking the Cine primes for interviews and B-roll, and we have a bright tangerine matte box just for the filters because this bad boy doesn't do internal NDs, unfortunately. And then we have a small HD Indy 7. This is Bruce's. And then for our B cam, Blackmagic Ursa 4.6K G2, and it has a gold mount as well.
Yeah, I was talking to a guy in the elevator yesterday. He was like, "Yeah,
No way.
The cold snaps." He was really cool. He said the cold snap's gonna happen soon.
This isn't the cold snap?
No, he's like, it's gonna go down to -40 here real soon.
Man,
What?
how do you survive?
I got the key in my
You grab this thing?
jacket pocket on the right. We're at the University of Manitoba. It's -30, feels like. It's cold as fuck. Yeah, we're just bringing in some gear and get ready for the interview. We're gonna go scout the spot and get set up and try to make it look beautiful. Table bed so we can get more space. So right now we have, we're in a shitty boardroom. So this whole setup was kind of tough, but basically we just moved the table. It doesn't come undone. It's all connected somehow, but we basically pushed everything into the corner so we can get as much space here as possible so we have enough depth. And then we have the Pixis as our A cam, full frame, open gate with a 20 or 50 mil on there. And then we have this little setup right there. And the B cam, it's gonna be higher, tighter on the face just to get that emotion when they're talking. And then in the back, we have a little hair light kind of up there. And then in the back here, we have some books, a little bit of a light and a plant. So we can kind of add a little bit more, set design to the to the setup, but overall it's a good setup for what it is. It's kind of a tough location. It sucks, but it works, I guess.
Do what you can.
Do what you can.
Yeah. What are you setting up right now?
Lights.
Okay. For what purpose?
We're setting up lights so we can make a backlit little scene for our subject. They're going to be kind of in the center ice area on the hockey rink here. And we just want to make a little more dramatic lighting for this scene. So the overhead lights is not the best, obviously. So I feel like this will give it a nice dramatic feel. She could do some skating, stopping, I don't know, a lot of hero shots, slow-mo. It's kind of the vibe that we're going for. But right now, we got two Xeon lights that we're going to be using. So the cool thing about these lights, they can go to, they're technically 300 watt lights, but you can actually go to a max power, which makes them like 500 watt. So then technically we have 2,000 watt light. Fun fact.
Nice.
So hopefully it's enough to actually add some light to the scene, because sometimes it's just not enough. But we'll see.
Oh yeah. Hey, there it is. That's gonna be dope.
So this is our little scene right here. So if you want to look right there, we got two benches and a table. Basically, what I wanted to do was mimic the sun. So that's like a morning sun right there. We just put out the Xeon light, which is like at 30% right now at 2700 Kelvin. So it's warm, so it feels like sunlight. And then over here we have kind of a little book light. You have the same light, just kind of blasting on this white, I can't even,
Bounce.
reflector, whatever, bounce, yeah, exactly. And then it's going through this, so the light is a bit softer. It's at like 2%, just to kind of fill it in, but not too much. You know what I mean? But I think I like this shot right here because you get the little flare coming in, so I'm gonna stand like right here.
Stuff and things.
Grab that first. This is our light setup. So we have this circle room. It's always kind of nice, but it's a bit of a struggle. So this is where we set up the interview right here with this chair. And then we have the 300 key at 1% with the another set of diffusion. And then for a hair light, we have this thing right here, just to kind of, give the edge to the character. And then we have the 50 mil on the full frame Pixis with the 85 on the Ursa to kind of get tighter on the eyes and stuff. But that's kind of the setup right here. And then we felt like it wasn't enough. So out that window, we have another light set to 2700 to kind of have a warm blast in. And we put the tree in front of there to kind of shape the light a bit, I guess. And then on the frame, we have like warm and cool light coming in. That's just a natural light from outside. And then for the ceiling, we dimmed it to like the bare minimum so that we can have just a tiny bit of light and fill the room. Because the walls is very warm, so we want it to still feel warm in here. We're supposed to leave tomorrow morning, but we actually have to rebook our flight tonight at 7 p.m. So we're in Winnipeg, and apparently they're getting a really bad storm starting tonight into tomorrow. So I already got a warning from Air Canada that there's a possibility for our flights to get canceled. So we're gonna, all our flights are already rebooked. We're gonna be in Toronto tomorrow or tonight by 10 p.m. We're gonna stay the night there and then take our flight to Fredericton so we can get home.